Hey everybody, I'm really excited to share with you my copy of Agropolis. I just got this in the mail last week. Right now, all of the Kickstarter backers are receiving their copies of Agropolis, which is a standalone Sprawlopolis, which if you've seen my pocket games, Sprawlopolis shows up. If you haven't, go see that top 5. It's really fun, it's really fast, you're gonna catch some games, and there's an extra one at the end. But what's so cool about Agropolis is the same thing about Sprawlopolis. It's just a little bit more complex. And you also get Invasion, which is a 1-card disaster hits Agropolis, and Combopolis combines Sprawlopolis and Agropolis. So there are some really cool things if you've got both of them that Agropolis offers. This is a cooperative adventure and it's really fun. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit on some of the cards and show you what this game offers. So just like in Sprawlopolis, you will take all 18 cards and you will shuffle them up and deal 3 to the scoring side. Placing those to the side, you will then deal 1 player, the starting player, 3 cards, and everyone else 1 card, and then you will put the cards to the side with the landscape face up so everyone knows what's coming. In this scorecard, you want to score points for orchard groups of a given size, regardless of shape. So if it's exactly 2 blocks, you're going to get 1 point. If it's exactly 3 blocks, it's 3 points. If it's exactly 4 blocks, you'll get 5 points. Super easy. So this has to do with your orchards and the terrain that is red. So with this one, you get 2 points per single cow pen. So all you'll be paying attention to is if the cow has 1 in it and not 2. So with this one, it's not adjacent to 2 or more cornfield blocks. It's actually adjacent to none, so it gets 0. This one is, and that one is as well. Here you want a double cow pen adjacent to 3 or more cornfields, which this one has 1, 2, 3. This one doesn't score at all, but fortunately it doesn't give you negative points. And then lastly, in swine country, you get 2 points per pig pen adjacent to your largest vineyard group. So here you're going to want those purples, those are your vineyards, and you're going to score 2 points for pig pens adjacent to the largest vineyard group. So we've got -2 points for a pig pen not adjacent to your largest group. So here you've got -4 points. Because there are 2 pigs in that pen, they count as 2. So for every adjacent, that one is, you get 2 points per pig. 2 points per pig, 2 points per pig. Here, it's 2 points again, and you get the -4 because it's not adjacent to your vineyard group. The other thing the cards show you is what your actual score is that you're going for. So as a team, you need to add together 10, 13, and 7, and that's going to total 30 points. You are going to need to score 30 points by the end of the game after placing all 15 cards into a central area. And if you do so, you win, and if you don't, then you lose. Again, this is a cooperative game. You're going to earn 1 point per block in the largest group of each zone type. So find the largest group of purples and you're going to count 1 for each of those, and so forth for all the blocks of colors. You will then subtract a point from your total score for each road in your map. Now if it's a continuous road and it goes from space to space to space, that's still 1 road. Just count a road as a continuous stretch of roadway. And then you will add up the points you get or subtract the points you get from those 3 scoring cards. That's when you need to see, did we reach 30 or did we not? A card is played into the area in a horizontal fashion, and all the cards need to be placed either adjacent, on top of, over, any amount. You just can't do this, right? You're not allowed to do corner to corner. That is not acceptable. It needs to be on the side of something or overlapping in some way, like this. So if I want to keep that purple going and I want to make that one long continuous road so we're not, I get 2 purples next to each other, I get 2 browns next to each other, This is one of my pig pens, and so that's going to count toward my swine country. That might be a pretty good move. You're also not allowed to tuck a card. So if you want, you can't do that. That is illegal because it's underneath it. This card needs to be placed on top or to the side. No points, 5 points, no points, no points, 5 points, and then 1 point for a total of 11 points for polyomino orchards. For corn-fed, I will get 2 points for a single cow pen block adjacent to 2 or more. So I'm just looking for single cows. This one is adjacent to 2 cornfields. That's going to give me 2 points. I have one here and he's not. So 0 points for that cow. And that looks like the only 2 single cow pens, so I get 2 points for that. And I will now look at my double cow pens, and so each one is going to get 2 points for adjacent to 3 or more. So I've got 1, 2, 3 adjacent here, and that's it. So I get 2 more points for a total of 4 points for corn-fed. For swine country, I want my pigs to be adjacent to my largest vineyard. This is my largest vineyard, and I've got adjacent, 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 and adjacent. All of my pigs are. So I don't lose any points, and I get 2 points per pen, which counts double pigs. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2. There's my big points. 18 for swine country. Now I need to count my largest groups. I've got 4 and 4. I just get 4 points for red, for my largest red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for purple. Yellow, it looks like I've got 2. And brown, it looks like I have 3. Now I get to count my roads and subtract those points from the whole score. So my score right now is 48, and remember, I need to reach 30. That was my goal, but now I have to subtract all of these roads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I subtract 15. So I subtract 15 from 48, and my score is 33. So technically, my team won the game. Our goal was 30, and I got 33.